Greetings and welcome back to The Infected. And today is going to be about water. Because we are getting on in the year now, it's August, and the shadow of winter is coming. And I really don't like moving my crops, even though I did actually move them again. Alright, in the meantime, I have made some improvements over here. As I said, I was going to put a window, and you can see it's nicely bricked. And over here, I have placed a door, and the frame is nicely bricked. Yeah, the door is actually rather expensive to upgrade. It is a bunch of iron. I think it's 8 iron ingots. The thing about it is I don't really see a reason to do that at the moment, because they'd have to get through here in order to reach the house, and I am going to use cement to upgrade this. We actually still do need to finish that off, and I think I'm getting close to the amount that I need. Hold on a minute here. I think we have some more. All right, so let's see. Some more sand. I've actually been using a lot of sand because I've also been making bricks again too. Where did I leave? Okay, here we go. Because from my clay extractor, I got a lot of clay soil and converted it. Oh, let me put the, where is it here? All right, so I don't think I have enough yet. I think I need one more stack. Because I need 48, I believe, because there's 4 of them and they need 12 each. So when we get this will be what we need. Mix. All right. And this actually has, it has a lot of sand in there. I'm actually it has a lot of iron fragments too. Speaking of a lot of iron fragments, and that's after I took a lot out to make more of these. So I made a 4th rack for iron ingots. I'm going to have to move the steel over because I do need to get into steel production. And the iron ore really isn't a... Okay, I just heard somebody beat on the... Okay, it's either here... Oh, there you are. Okay, I guess she heard that this one wasn't done yet. Okay, so we're going to have to take care of that. All right. Got my arrow back? I see the arrow. All right, so I did make more arrows, so at the moment I have 31. There are lots of birds around. I have lots of feathers. I don't need them. All right, I don't even know why I have these guys. I guess they're going to be useful when I push the fence out, which is definitely something I'm going to do. All right, I mentioned we're going to be doing water. What I'm thinking I'm going to do for now is I'm going to put the water house maybe like here. I know it's like kind of in the way, but I'll eventually have a lot more room in here, and maybe I'll extend the platform out. It can't go up above. It has to go either on a foundation or on the ground. So we do need to get going with that. And I'm probably going to have to make another wind turbine, but I do have the aluminum. I raided my 2 aluminum extractors, and they really had a lot. As a matter of fact, I required the 2 boxes that I brought with me to take them all. So that was really nice indeed. All right, placeable. Where is it? It's actually it's an other, right? Okay, the water house. So where is there a door? Okay, that looks like a door, right? All right, so we'll just leave it there. I am counting on being able to move it. All right, so what do we need? Logs is not a problem. I do believe... Do I have 12? I do not have 12. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I'll probably have to pop over here, right? All right, so I'm going to be just short. I think one little tree will take care of it there, right? Yeah, actually, I'm 1 short. Just 1. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll take 1 tree down. Yeah, by the way, I had one zombie over here who was obsessed with destroying this gate, and they very nearly did it too. So, I mean, that is actually the weakness at the moment, because once we get that thing cemented, it's going to be the rest of the fence. Yeah, that's going to be the weak spot right there. So, I mean, for every other spot, they have to get through, I think it's 500 points. They have to go through 500 points of the spike trap and then they have to get through another 400 for the fence. But I can't put spikes in front of that because it kind of defeats the whole purpose, doesn't it? All right, and there we go. Okay, so I need 10 aluminum. I have the electrical parts, and then I need planks. All right, so I should have a lot of planks over here. I don't know if it's 25, but you know what? Why don't we just... Hold it a minute here. Okay, I parked that in a bad position. All right, so how much space do I have? Oh, plenty. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll start with 15, right? Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to have to turn it on remotely. I need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And this should be the planks. Okay, it's getting dark. I'm assuming that rain is coming because it's only 1 in the afternoon. Okay, so I need the aluminum and I need the electrical parts. I do believe that I made 9 of them. They're kind of annoying to make because you have to make them one at a time. Let's see. No, I left the electrical parts over here. All right, so I'll take 9 and then I'll put 1 back. There we go. And then aluminum. Yeah, I mean, look what I got in terms of aluminum. And then I made another turbine or 2, something like that, because I came back with a bunch. But I'm going to need another trip. You know, I think I'm going to have to visit the cobalt one, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let me go out this way. I keep forgetting about it. It is so convenient. All right. Boom, done. Okay, so can I go in there? No? All right, so turn pump off. Does that mean it's already on? Okay. Maybe when I was E-ing it to put stuff in that I turned it on. Let's just take a look at the situation. Okay, the water house is on. It is on. All right, so at the moment, I don't really have a problem. I have 20 extra power. That's because I didn't turn the stone grinder on. I think the stone grinder actually did its job. But I do have 3,000 in battery storage, something I probably need to increase. Oh, and by the way, I did upgrade my stairs. It was 12 cement, so that's what it looks like now because I want to do the whole floor. I mean, that's what it used to look like. I think that's an improvement. I was thinking I might actually put a wall behind here or something because it is a little weird looking, that's all. Okay, so now the big question is the water actually doing its job? All right, let's go up here. It's a little hard to actually judge because, you know, it's actually raining. By the way, I did put this rail down. The reason is because I came down and yes, I fell off the edge and I broke my leg again. And then I crawled to get a splint. It turns out they're not really hard to make. If you have like sticks and fiber, which chances are you probably always have, you can just make one. Okay, they just grew right there. Okay, what? Where are you? I just heard... Is that one over there? I can't even see. It's too far. But I did hear somebody beat on my... I did hear somebody. Okay, well, the spike killed him. My concern would have been if he was on the other side of the gate there. All right, yeah, he might actually have something worthwhile, so I'm just going to go out. I know it'll probably be bird feathers or something like that. Oh, there it was right there. All right. Okay, it was aluminum. Well, okay, that's if I had to pick something, that's what I would have wanted. So I'll take the aluminum. Did I cook some? Yeah, I cooked some copper over here because I noticed I was a little bit lacking in it. Yeah, I only have 3 full shelves of it. Yeah, that's the reason I really need to go for some cobalt. Might take a trip in this video. All right, we were going upstairs. All right, so the test is going to be if I pick up one of those little planters and then I put it in here, is it going to be watered, right? All right, see, what do we have here that I can... Okay, we'll grab the onion. Okay. See, now if I try to plant there, it's going to be have water in it. But if you pick it up, it gets reset. So what I want to do is, I guess I can put them on this wall or something like that. Boom. All right, now let me just see if I put this in here. All right. Oh, it just filled. Okay. It wasn't full, and then it just filled. All right, let's grab the potatoes. All right. All right, we'll put the potatoes. I guess, do I want to do this wall? I'll put them along this wall, and then maybe I'll put some behind me here. All right, so let's see. Potato, no water. Now full water. So in other words, anything I put in here will instantly fill with water. So that's good. I will move them in there. How many can I fit against that wall? It looks like I could easily get 2 more, which means I could put 8 along that wall, and then I could put maybe another one over here and around here. So I could really stuff this place. All right. By the way, I think I'm overloading myself. Yeah, I am. Where did I get that meat? I don't remember. I'm going to do that. A little bit of that. Grab some of that. Drink some of that. Speaking of drinking water, did I empty that? Where is it? It's nearly empty. All right, I can actually dump it or try another one because there's something else I want to build too. And for the moment, I'm kind of looking at this as a possible kitchen. Yeah, so at the moment, I'm going to put it here. I might end up moving it, but I'm thinking of this as a possible kitchen. All right, so what I want to do is, now that I have that, I can make, I think it's in food, right, a sink. Okay, so this should just give me clean water, right? So let's just put, oh man, that's going to need more aluminum, isn't it? Okay, is it like that? I'm assuming since it's facing me, that's probably the way it's supposed to be. All right, I guess once again, I'm hoping I can move this. You know, I didn't actually check to see if I could do that. All right, what do we got? Aluminum, planks, copper. Okay, so I need nails. I only need 4 aluminum and 2 copper, and then I'll get planks. All right, let me get the nails because I did make some extra nails. I had extra iron ingots that I couldn't put anywhere, so okay. These 4 will do the job, and then I needed 2 copper. All right, this should be everything except the planks. All right, so I need 10 planks. All right, I'm sure we have 10. Ooh, gonna be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like 2 left there, so I need to get logs. Lots of logs. All right, and boom, there we go. We have a sink. All right, so if I go over there and I E that, and then at the moment I have 62 water. Let's empty it a little bit more. I have 54. Does this mean I now have 200? Okay, so this is going to give me all of the clean water I want, which means as long as the water house is going, I don't have to boil it anymore. Oh, I better take this stuff. Hold it a second. And I better put down the other ones here. Okay, they're going quickly. I better do something about that. And another cooked meat back here. Yeah, meat is absolutely not a problem since I am out of the biofuel business. Oh, let me just get some coal. I certainly have enough of it. Actually, it wasn't here. And I have some more out in the truck. Actually, it was over in the copper one. I have a ton out there. And what I basically just do is I'm like, okay, hey, you need some? You need some? No, you don't? Hey, you have one anyway. And I just leave them on all the time. It's just convenient. And it's not like I'm going to run out anytime soon. And like that. Yeah, I got clean water in there, but I'm just not going to need that anymore since I can just go over there and fill it there. And the thing is, I also don't need to water the plants anymore. So there really isn't a reason for me to carry this around with me anymore. You know, because they're just going to get watered once I put them all in there. I'm going to wait till they're done because I don't want to waste vegetables, right? All right. So power, obviously, I need a lot more power. As a matter of fact, why don't we just throw another one down? Because why not? Because, 280 is kind of like an odd number, right? So why don't we just say go for a full 300 during the day. When it's sunny, of course. All right, so let's see. I can actually do 2 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And cobalt might end up becoming the problem here. Can I grab 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing the lead. So I'm going to have to cook lead. I think that's one of the reasons, like, I have to make a trip. Right, I'm missing the lead. I do have the lead. It's kind of saving it for steel, but you know what? We'll just go, not there. We'll just cook it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, what was that? Oh, that was some more aluminum. Right. The Zambi gave me some. All right, so when that's ready, and I just noticed that I had... Oh, that's where I got the meat from. It was a sheep I killed. Right. Here, you know what? Here, take that too, because I don't want it. And this over here, basically just turn that into bone shards. And I'll put this back. Right, I do have an issue with that. I should probably make a trip for that. I mean, why not? You got any stuff for me? Okay, you got 5. That'll do. Can I move this? Yes, I can. It says N. So I can definitely move that. All right, so that's something that's probably going to happen in the future. Especially, is it crooked? Yeah, it's crooked, isn't it? Ooh. Now I'll never be able to unsee that. It's just crooked. Yeah, I'm going to have to find someplace nice for it. I mean, maybe I'll extend the platform out and put it on a nice concrete thing. It is kind of ugly looking. I don't know, maybe hide it in the back or something. I don't know. I do plan on pushing the fence out. I think I mentioned this before. I mean, maybe like 4 or 5. Just push it all the way out here and then take everything and move it. And then I'll have a much bigger courtyard to work with. I do want to do brick all the way, except maybe the top. You know what I was thinking? I'd kind of like to see what the glass looks like. I'm wondering, what about knocking on a wall now and making it glass? Just so we see what it looks like for the future. You know, what do we need for that? Glass wall, 2 steel ingots, 8 glass. I have the 8 glass, and then some screws. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that, because I do want to see what that looks like. Where is the screws? We have the screws. I can put the nails back. I don't need those. And 2 steel. It's only 2 steel. But you obviously, if you're going to do everything, it's going to be costly then. Mostly in terms of glass. That one is empty. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's do that. Let's knock a wall out and make it glass, because I am thinking of making the entire upstairs here glass. Maybe this wall right here. I mean, I have a window over here, and I have a window over here, and I don't have a window here. Maybe like this one right here. All right, so let's just delete it. All right, give me that. He also gave me some of these too. All right, so let's just go ahead and do that and see what that looks like. Actually, construction. All right, glass wall. Okay, right there. Boom, like that. All right, and... Okay, there we go. I mean, the Zambies will be able to peek in on me while I'm sleeping, but you know what? I think that's a small price to pay. I think that'd be just like weird, wouldn't it? If we had a full glass all the way around. I'd put concrete up and below, but I think you can also do carpets. So I might do carpets down here because after all, I've killed a lot of sheep. And I think that's the only thing you can do with them. Where are the carpets? Oh, that'd be in furniture, I guess. Right, carpets. I don't know if you can actually see, that's a round carpet. I'm talking wall-to-wall carpets here. Oh, but each one requires 6 wool. Yikes. Okay, so that isn't going to be too easy. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I mean, it's big. It's not the full size of a square, though. If it was the full size of a square, it might be interesting, but yeah, I mean, you could put that by the door, put it in the stairs. I guess you put the bed on top of it or something like that. Oh well, I'll work it out. Maybe a whole bunch of sheep will show up in the meantime. Anyway, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Except, of course, for the glass, not that expensive, although you would need a lot of steel, which is the reason I want to work on a lot of steel. By the way, take that. Yeah, and these are annoying because you can't like put them in there or something like that. Once you have them in your possession, they're just kind of annoying. Is there some place I can put these? Oh, there we go. I'll just have to remember that they're there. Okay, and I have been working on bricks. Oh, did we get the last of this? Okay, do I have this available? Yes, I do. All right, so let's just grab a whole bunch of this. I think it's all that I have. I mean, we have to take 50. I'll take 50 with me because I need 48, right? I'm gonna, oh, that's right. I wanted to bring those upstairs. How much weight am I carrying? That shouldn't be a problem. All right, because I want to get the power so that I can do stuff. Oh, it's out here, right. All right, this one right here. All right, so we got more power. That should be 300 during the day. It may be batteries that I need to work on now. Right, we're doing 300, which means that we have 100 available, which means I could turn on the stone grinder at the same time. But then again, there's nothing there, is there? We ground it all down. All right, so let's finish the wall. Okay, that was somebody dying. I'm okay with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. The entire wall is now done. All of the spikes are now done. Now, they could still destroy the spikes. Yeah, you know, here's the thing. If they gave us the ability to upgrade the spikes to steel, you know, maybe it takes like 3 steel ingots or something like that. I would definitely do the corner ones because they just really seem to go right for these. You know, they do attack other ones, but I mean, without question, these are the ones that get attacked the most. I don't even remember if there's a horde tonight. I really don't. All right, so let's do a quick trip here. Did I leave anything in here? No, I'm good to go. All right, I want to pick up my cobalt. All right, which way am I going here? I'm going up this road here. All right, let's turn it on. And so far, I have not run out of gas. All right, let's get up here. And it's not too far. I don't think that I need another extractor up here. I mean, the thing about aluminum is if you're going to make a wind turbine, which is going to be the mainstay of your power, you need 10 of those. I mean, you only need 4 of cobalt. Okay, did I turn at the right time? Yeah, I think it's over here, right? Okay. Yeah, there it is, down there, down here. Yeah, I haven't been over here for a while, so obviously it's run out. And let me get a little closer here. Okay, and brake, and off, and out. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all, and then I'll take one off the top, and then put that in there, and then turn that on. That should do the job. So let me just put this, not in that one. I parked on the wrong side. That one has the gas can in it. I always want to have the gas can in. All right, hold it a second. All right, let's first put the non-essentials. I don't know why I did that one. Okay, I need a couple more. Okay, that's good. All right, and in. And we'll turn that on. All right, and let's get back to the road. After I stop and pick up some cucumbers. And I'm just going to stop and eat some cucumbers because I have a lot of cucumbers. All right, and protein, I should probably down 2 of these. And then water, which of course is now really easy to get. All right, so innovation is making a lot of things in this game really easy. I'm not sure, but I think, well, I mean, what things don't I have? I don't have a, is that growing in the road? It's growing in the road. I don't have a refrigerator. Honestly, unless I start getting into meat stew, do I really need it? I mean, I do want to get into meat stew because that increases your health, right? But the thing is, I mean, I'm not really having a hunger problem, and I'm not going to have any protein problems anytime in the near future. I can't fit anything more in my dried meat box. Okay, did I go the right way? Yeah, I did. I just didn't get the turn in. All right, let me just go this way and turn. Yeah, I think I was at the aluminum like 2 days ago in game, so it wouldn't be full yet. No reason to make that trip. All right, I'll take this with me. When I move the fence out, I might be putting the big one in, because the thing is, I might as well take that into consideration when I am finalizing the fence, right? All right, and we'll just leave this over here for now, because I have enough to actually do what I want to do. Right there, that's 10. And let me just put this back. All right, and I did use some of my water. Can I use any more? I could use a little bit more there. Okay, 144, and then just refill it. Yeah, I mean, unless I'm actually filling it with fresh water and I'm going to be away for a while, which on this map, since I have the truck, I'm never really going to be away very long, you know? It's a matter now of like, I don't have to walk all the way up here. Hey, look, my wagon. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring what I need to make a wagon here. Like I said the last time, make a wagon, go in and get lots of lead. Like I mentioned, look at all the iron ore I have. And then, and these guys are still running. I just filled them up. Iron ore, and more importantly, iron ore. So I need to get into full steel production, by the way. My buzzsaw is out of wood, so I need to get more, because planks are very important. Okay, there we go. And now that we've done the entire fence here with concrete, it is now time to start doing the foundations around. In case they do get in, I don't want them beating on something like the side of the house, because that could be really disastrous. So at very least, I want to do like this and have them all like that. And then I can start worrying about the inside. I can start worrying about the ceilings. The ceilings are actually only 6. See, if you look at the foundation, you can see 15 cement. Well, it says cements, but it's cement, right? But if you look up here, this is only 6. So once the foundations are done, you know, it's not going to be that big of a problem for the floors and such. Can you upgrade these? Yeah, but why would I do that? I think even if this is concrete, which is of course what I'm going to do, I think a wooden rail still just kind of looks better. So I wouldn't do that upgrade. We need more. A lot more. But you know, I think the focus at the moment should probably be more batteries. I don't even remember what it takes to make batteries here. What am I saying here? Flour. Okay, aluminum, copper, oh, the electrical parts. Ugh, I got to go into plastic production. It's just so tedious. That's the problem. I mean, you can make 5 at a time, but then you have to like put 5 in at a time. I wish it did like multiples, but I understand why it doesn't work, because there are certain things that, you know, you put like one thing in, you get this. You put 2 in, you get an entirely different thing. Kind of like stones. I mean, if you put 1 stone... Do I have stones on me? Probably not. Well, hold on a second. Right here. Right, that makes a stone blade. 2 of them make sand, right? So that's the thing about it, is that multiples would be a little bit on the difficult side. And do I have 100? Yeah, I mean, once you get the this guy going and you have the power to keep it going, that's probably got more for me too. 3 more. This is just, yeah, this is really good right there. Really good, because you need that for the powering these guys once you're not doing the other stuff anymore. Yeah, still good to go on that one, right? And of course, making plastic too. See, that's the reason I always need it, because I need it to make plastic. Plastic and bark, that gets, oil and bark, that gets you plastic. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for today. All right, we did the water. As I said in the beginning, we have this now, which is all kinds of awesome. I no longer have to boil any. I'm guessing that's just going to work 24/7 as long as I have the power going to the water house there. And of course, yeah, I forgot for a moment that I had done that. It's going to be weird if I have that all the way around, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. But I mean, I think I need to cement the walls on the second floor first. Well, I shouldn't say cement them, brick them, brick them. And now this guy over here, obviously, look at them growing really well. Actually, they've grown already. Interesting. Very good. And I'm going to be moving them over. They're all planted now. They're all ready to go. And I'll make more. I'll definitely be making more. So this is going to be interesting up here. I still do have to make a stove. That's something. A stove, a refrigerator, and of course the big old oil pump. Apparently the big old oil pump, let me just get some leg going here, will make it so that we don't have to do our individual extractors anymore. Does that mean it's going to do my extractors down here and my extractor up here? There's something I would like. Could we see the extractors we've placed on the map in the legend over here? See, look, they're showing like my cart location, which is fine because you might lose it or something like that. But could we see the extractors too? Because, I mean, that's kind of something we placed in the world, I don't want to see buildings, but extractors, those can be very useful to see sometimes. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So I'm going to have to work out more power because I now have a new thing. And if I ever do want to get one of those big oil pumps, well, that's an extra 150. And like I said, I really can't stop the other one, although maybe I don't have to have it running all the time. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.